the fudge you doing? Hey guys, DField here, bringing you another episode of Factions Let's Play, and today, welcome back everybody. Oh my gosh, a much needed break, guys, a much needed break, but to be honest with you, I miss Factions. Oh my god, I really do miss Factions, and it's come to my attention that I could probably, do this every day, every other day or so. So, I know in the video about a week ago, I told you guys that I was gonna stop, well, not really stop, but kind of upload Factions maybe every 2 or 3 days, but I think that, I kind of like strained out my schedule. I realized that my brothers were starting school very soon, and I kind of mentally put myself on a schedule in order to kind of get more videos out for you guys. Now, I know you guys go to Rusher series in order to watch his storyline, his amazing story, and like all of the drama and all of that fun stuff, but you guys come to my channel to kind of witness the raids, witness the funny moments, and all of that stuff that kind of occurs when I'm recording with my little brother Insanity. So, I thought that, you know what, since school is starting and I'm gonna kind of get back on a really strict schedule that I'm holding myself to, I've made time for Factions again, and I was like, you know what, let's just record Factions like maybe as soon as Matthew gets home or maybe after dinner, and I'm gonna hopefully work it out for you guys. So I know all of you guys who are watching this video right now are watching Rusher's series, and that is fantastic. Thank you guys for supporting my good friend Braden. But Braden doesn't raid as much as he used to, and I feel like that is my kind of goal in Factions. So for those of you guys who have been wondering, I'm gonna get back into Factions in terms of just the raiding and in terms of like a little bit of the drama, sometimes here and there. But I'm gonna focus on Minecraft raiding because that is literally, for me at least, that is literally the best part of Factions, just being able to raid bases and all of that good stuff. Now, a lot of you guys have been asking, what server am I playing on? I'm obviously on Factions Purple, but since for this season it is kind of World War Factions, I thought to myself, why keep it only to Factions Purple when I can raid on almost every single server on the freaking Archon? So guys, there will be days where I raid on green, on blue, on red, on white, on black, on orange, and like all the other cool servers that I thought, you know what? I should have enough content and I should have enough raids sent from you guys to kind of record at least a video every other day. So, gonna get that back into my schedule, hopefully starting very soon, maybe next week. I'm not 100% sure though, because I am going to be gone all of next week due to PAX Prime, so I'm going to try to get as much stuff pre-recorded for you guys, but obviously, it's a struggle, guys. It's a struggle to pre-record. But anyways, for today's episode, I need to update you guys on a bunch of cool little stuff that's been happening here in the Factions world, because I know I haven't been uploading for the past about 3 days, I think, was my last upload. So I do apologize for that, but Minecraft raiding is going to be coming back to you very shortly. I promise you guys, we are going nowhere. But anyways, okay, so in the Factions world right now, basically for this base, it's not, I never say that my base is unraidable, guys. I know that almost every single base, there's always a possibility to get raided, you know what I'm saying? So, but I have a very well-defended base as of right now, and I decided, and along with my other factions, that we were going to, this was kind of Dave's idea, by the way, we were gonna rent out little hotel spots for our actual base. So we have about 100 block like chunk or 100 block like section of this entire defended base. Like I have this floor obviously, and if I actually go up, there's Dave's floor, there's General Rune's floor, there's Mill's floor, and each one of my faction members kind of has their own specific floor here in our faction base. But at the very bottom of our base, we realized that we had about, I think, about 60 to 100 blocks of room that we weren't really going to be using. So Dave thought that it would be a fantastic idea to open up a Factions hotel. You guys are probably like, what the hell does that mean? So let me show you guys this real quickly. You guys already know what my cords are. We've showed it in so much different stuff. So we have all these claims, pretty good defenses, and it's gonna take a good amount of TNT on Factions Purple to actually raid this base. I'm not saying it's unraidable. It's definitely possible. We could get raided, but on top of that, we decided to start to sell little chunks of space to some of the faction other allies, some of our faction allies here on Purple, in order for them to kind of have a safer, kind of like a safer vault. So they know they're paying for the vault, but at the end of the day, they know that they can still get raided. But we promise here on our faction. We will not steal any of your stuff if any of this happens. So I have an example to show you guys. What did I have my home set? Home, I think it's like Devils. Oh wait, home. It's Devil Hotel. All right, so this is our ally Uncharted. This is their ally right here. This is one of our allies, and this is their room. They've rented out this room. I'm not going to disclose the prices that we actually charge for it, but I'm going to tell you that they have one of the bigger rooms. They paid a little bit of extra in order to get this really, really big section of our like little vault. So if I do /F map, guys, we are still in the same claim. But this is their room. Like, this is all literally their chest. They can open all of these chests, but we are not going to steal any of this stuff. We promise. We told them that, you know, all of this stuff. But if you guys look around, there's people all over just kind of on different sections of this entire base that kind of have their own floor. So I hope Pearly, let me message Pearl Girl. Do you mind if I show your room for a video? All right. So, oh my gosh, look at this guy donating me a freaking life forces. All right. Hopefully she says yes. I think. Come on, please, let me just show you. I just want to show you guys how cool of an idea this is. And, you know, honestly, like, we're kind of, this is one of my faction members right here. Pearly Girl says yes. Okay, perfect. So let me TP to her. So this is the size of sort of like a normal room right here. So this is Pearly Girl. If you do /F who Pearl, she's on the animals, one of our allies, and she's purchased this section of the vault. So she's got this big room over here, all of her armor, and then she's got this little room over here as well with all of her armor and cool stuff. So as you guys can see, we're protecting our allies. Our allies help us every single day by defending our base. And you know what? We decided to give back a little bit by allowing you guys to be able to kind of rent out every single one of these rooms. So now let me message Airwipe. I know that there's, oh no, Airwipe just TP'd away. I know that there's a little section here that kind of looks a little bit smaller. Like these rooms right here are kind of a really, let me TP out of Airwipe. Let me see, message Airwipe. Mind if I show your hotel room on recording? So let me see if I can get him to say yes, just to make sure that he doesn't get angry. And if I do /F who Airwipe, he is on the Genesis faction. As you guys can see, another one of our factions. This is why, guys, all of you guys are like, why can't you arrow me, or why can't you ally me? Please ally me, guys. You know, it's definitely something different in order to kind of get an allyship from us, because we ask for you know, a little bit of something in return, and in return we kind of offer you the ability to purchase one of these little hotel rooms. So this is the size of a normal hotel room right here. So Airwipes is one of the normal ones, and he says that he's very OP and to check his chest. Look at this. Look at all these challenger sets. Look at all these silver sets. Just a whole bunch of sets kind of just ready for him to use, like all this dub chest. And we promise, as your ally, we're not going to be actually going into any of your vaults or anything to steal. So thank you guys, Airwipe, the rest of your faction, all of you guys who protect our faction base on a daily basis. We're just kind of giving back to you guys, and you know, the hotel system has finally been set up. So if you guys are an ally of ours, oh my god, look at this, guys. They have gapples for days. It's like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, they're just, all these guys are just so rich right now. But anyways, what was I saying? If you guys are one of our allies, so let's do /F who. If you guys are in any one of these factions right here, obviously, we are, I think the person who is actually in charge of like kind of renting out the specific rooms and giving you guys a space is General Rune. So he's AFK right now. General Rune is chilling right over there, and he is definitely going to be the one you guys want to contact in order to kind of get one of these rooms. Now guys, space is very limited. I don't know, like I'm almost like maybe 90% sure that the hotel might be full already, but I'm pretty sure that there's probably a little bit of room left, maybe for a couple of other people who are definitely, like, you know, part of our allies and all of that good stuff. So these guys got very, like, first dibs on all of this good stuff. So let this guy on to screenshot. What's up, Airwipe? Thank you so much, man. All right, so anyways, welcome back to Factions, guys. I am, as I said, going to be trying to get more raids for you guys and all of that good stuff. So we've got a whole bunch planned. I'm going to go ahead and make a quick cut right here. I do have a very, very, very small thing planned for the rest of the episode. What else did I have to show you guys? I can't remember off the top of my head. I feel like I had to show you guys something. What did I have to talk about? I can't quite remember. All right, just found a perfect clip here. I'm not sure if this guy is trolling me, but this guy by the name of, where is he at? Dave the Raider just said, yo, Mark, you want a raid? It has 30 cows and I can unclaim it. And then I asked him, why would you unclaim? So I'm waiting for a response right now, and hopefully he's got a raid for me here. I'm not exactly I'm not exactly sure. I want to give it to you. A heart. Message Dave. Let me know when I can TP. Okay, so we've got a nice little small. I'm not sure if is he betraying his faction? I'm not entirely sure exactly what he has planned here, but it sounds like he is trying to betray somebody. So let's grab a Silk Touch pick, because if he does, oh, they're his spawners. Oh, it's his spawners. Is it his faction? F who Dave the Raider. Let's see. Oh, he's one of the admins of the faction, and apparently he wants to unclaim all. Oh no, this is what I'm talking about, guys. Sometimes it pays to be a fan of me. Oh my gosh, like, oh my god, like, honestly, to be like, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. Like, you guys, like, in like my entire series are like one of the most supportive like set of how do I put this into words like right now? Like, you guys are one of the most supportive set of like fans, but not you guys aren't even fans. You guys are kind of like families, like, sort of sometimes. Like, there's some live streams where I feel like you guys are just like, you know, like, you guys are just my friend, but not really my friend, but like, you're more than my friend. Does that make sense? I don't even know what I'm saying here, guys. I'm recording this at like 5 in the morning right now. Like, watch. What time is it right now? Dude, it's that I'm recording this at 5 in the morning. I was like, dude, I am getting back into factions before I go to bed today, and we are gonna freaking do this. Look at that. Bloating says 6 a.m., 11 a.m. GMT, 11:12, 3 a.m. I'm recording this super early. That's why there's no one on the server right now. I freaking love it. The server is so chill. Damn. Okay, message. What was that guy's name? Dave. I'm going to TPA to you. Ooh, this accidentally stacked. Oopsies. Okay, so before I do TP, I want to go ahead and gapple. And hopefully he doesn't have me in a trap. Like, if he has me in a trap, guys, I'm going to feel so stupid. TPA Dave the Raider. Oh my gosh, here we go. Okay, here we go, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, please don't. If I get trapped right here, guys, I am not trusting any of you guys on the server ever again. Like, I do read the chat, guys. I know a lot of you guys like spam message me in the chat, and sometimes it may seem that I'm ignoring you, but I'm not ignoring you guys. Like, I really do apologize. Sometimes, you know, the chat gets insane, all of that good stuff. And this guy is telling me that I forgot about Eagle. So I think that Eagle needs message. Let me message, General Rune. Make sure Eagle Derp gets a room too. He helped out, remember. Okay, so there we go. Okay, Dave's here. Did he really unclaim all? Message. Oh, he's right here, dude. Okay, so all of his stuff, message Dave. Are you betraying and unclaiming? What is this? Or what's going on? Oh, there we go. Okay, so Eagle Derp has a room with Pearl Girlie. Okay, perfect. Okay, so anyways, let's see what we got here. Oh, potions for days. Let's go ahead and steal the potions. The very start of the potions right over here. So quick shout outs to Dave the Raider. What a perfect name, dude. What a perfect freaking name. Freaking Blowing says, can you ask Dave to stop sneezing on our base for a while? Oh my god. I'm assuming that Dave is probably freaking just nuking their walls over there. Oh my god. Freaking Dave, man. Sometimes, guys, trust me on this. If you guys get on Dave's bad side, like, he will go all out on you. Like, like, Dave has no mercy sometimes. Like, he's a good guy and all, but sometimes he is just very hard to deal with, I guess you could say. Like, he's got all the spawners over here. All right, what you doing, buddy? Like, what is he? Is he like Dave the Raider? Oh my gosh, let's see if he's got anything in these chests over here. I'm not sure. I don't think ooh, nothing too good in here. Platinum looting swords. I don't really need platinum looting swords right now. They got 4 bedrock just wasted in the middle of their freaking thing, guys. Like, what the heck is this? Let me make sure that my F bypass is off, because I did just relog. Okay, there we go. Perfect. What do we got? Potion brewery. So this is their base. It's not large. I thought he had more spawners. He said he had like 30, dude. I don't know if I could believe him. Maybe there's another section to this base that I'm just not seeing. You know what I'm saying? So, Dave the Raider. What is he doing? Hello? Oh my god. So we're getting back into factions, guys. You know, it's gonna be a little bit slow to begin back with, but you know, I think that I've got a couple, like, I still have a couple of raids. Like, you guys were like messaging me on Twitter the other day telling me that I had some raids like for me on green and on purple and on black and stuff. So I'm probably gonna check those out probably tomorrow evening, so like Friday night for technically. And what is he doing, dude? Is he gonna give me that, dude? Am I inciting this base for, like, are you inciting this base? I don't even know if I can mine this, bro. It's like it's claimed, dude. It's claimed. It's claimed, man. What do you want me to do? Message. He's at 5% health, dude. Eat a freaking gapple, bro. Eat that gapple, man. I need the silk and I'll mine it. Oh, perfect. Oh, yo, Dave, take this, bro. Take that pickaxe right there, man. Easy inside. Easy inside, man. You're gonna trap him. Oh my gosh, dude. There it is. There go the spawners. There go the spawners. All right, I got one of the cow spawners. Okay, cool. I finally fixed the freaking texture pack that I've been having problems with. So there we freaking go. Okay, 9 cow spawners. I thought you had 30, Dave. I thought you had 30. Oh my gosh, what a freaking guy, man. What a start to a day, dude. This is a little bit of the factions world, guys. You know, you get betrayed by one of your old faction members, just one of your freaking faction members, just betrayals. This is the factions world. Message Dave. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, man. There you go, dude. There it is. Oh my gosh. Can we ally? I'm a good cannoner. I know Buck Wild. Ooh, I'm assuming that Buck Wild might be another like famous cannoner, but I'm just not familiar with any of their names right now. Should we ally this guy? F who Dave the Raider. All right, let's see. Let's check out his faction. He's got 17 members, pretty decent base, but I feel like I don't know. I might have to talk to my faction members about an ally because allyships, guys, you have to realize are a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Like if we're gonna provide you with protection and you guys are gonna help us, like we're gonna have to get something in return. And if he gave me what 9 cow spawners. Let's go to Warp Shop real quick and let's check out how much this is. Let's see. Cow spawners are, oh, they're back here. Cow spawners are, let's see. Cow spawners are 50,000 each. So that is, he gave us $450,000 to ally. Ooh, maybe I'm gonna keep him in my friends list. You know, I'm gonna keep he's got an ally request for me. Wait, message, is General Rune still on? How much do people normally pay for an allyship? Because it really depends, because I can't just be giving out allyships, you know, because you insided. So it's got to depend on how much loot and how much stuff I can actually get from a physical raid. Message General Ruin. Yeah. Let's see. Like, because Dave is the one who kind of manages, or well, not really Dave, but I mean, kind of their entire faction manages our, we usually don't charge. Ooh. Message General Ruin. This guy gave me about 450k. Should I ally him for a bit? Maybe I can ally this guy for a bit. Like, I'll feel bad. F ally. What was his name? What was his name again? What was his name? Dave the Raider. That's what it is. F allied. Okay, there we go. We're allied now with Irita. So very, very small faction. I'm feeling like a good guy today. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like a good guy today. We're getting back into the factions grind, starting off with a little bit of an inside. And you know what? It's not really an inside. I would say that he bought an allyship. GG, Mark. Thanks. Enjoy the spawners. Yo, no problem, man. No problem, dude. Thank you for the allyship. Well, maybe stay allied with them for a little bit, you know, because I did give them, they did give me about 450k. It's going to be a pain to get him allied to all of our allies. Message General Rune, don't worry about it. We'll ally them for a week or so. Okay, so it seems like, okay, so I'm assuming this because I'm not 100% positive. Everybody that we are allied to is also allied to kind of the different, you know, like Uncharted is going to be allied to Eclipse. Like, I think that's what it is. So if I do /f who Uncharted, they should be allied to almost all of the same allies that we are. So they have like all of these guys. The only team entities like the one that we're kind of not allied with. But look at this. Almost a majority of their allies are also allied with us. So very, very smart way that we're kind of running our factions here on Factions Purple. You know, gotta keep it a tight-knit community. Our allyships here on Purple just keep your friends close, you know what I'm saying? Keep your friends close and we reward them and all that good stuff. And it's very, very hard. It's very, very hard to actually get all that stuff done. So let me go to /f home and we're going to put the spawners down over here because Dave does get on and kind of sell spawners to the server that we get that we don't really need. So I think people buy those off of him for like 30k. But anyways, guys, wanted to just kind of record a quick factions video for you guys. We're gonna get back into the daily raids, guys. Every other day or so, I am gonna be posting daily raiding videos, and I know you guys miss Matthew. Matthew's just been super busy getting back into his high school life. So hopefully you guys did enjoy today's episode. More exciting episodes to come in the near future. Can't wait to get back into raiding. I really do miss factions, man. Like the week of factions, it was kind of like a breath, you know, like I was able to take a breath, and at the same time, I've got like that factions itch just to get back into the daily grind. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Come join me on pvp.thearchon.net, factions purple. We'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. We'll see about that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you leave a comment down below. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys next time.